this next powerful training tutorial, I will tell you the top 8 businesses that never fail. If you are looking to get into business, stay tuned because these 8 ideas are perfect for long-term success. These businesses, if run correctly, will last for years, there will always be demand, and they will survive the toughest of recessions. Business ideas number 3 and 8 are the ones I wish I had started when I was younger, but I didn't get into them until my mid to late 30s. So, if you are a business owner or entrepreneur who wants to accelerate their business's growth, stay tuned because I am here to help you. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and give the video a like because that motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Okay, so let me tell you the top 8 business ideas that never fail. Please tell me in the comment section below the video which of those 8 business ideas you think is the best one. Here we go. Business idea number 1 is freelancing. Now, right now, there is huge and growing demand for freelancers, whether it's freelance graphic designers, virtual assistants, social media marketers, web developers, or bookkeepers. The number of people who are hiring freelancers has skyrocketed in recent years, and that trend is set to continue. In fact, a recent study revealed that 73% of companies now use freelancers every day in their business. Now, here are 5 benefits to starting a business as a freelancer. Number 1, the earning potential as a freelancer is hugely impressive. And because you can work from home, you won't have travel or office rental costs. Number 2, you can attract clients from all around the world, especially if you advertise your freelancing services on websites such as Upwork.com or Fiverr.com. Number 3, there are no delays to you getting paid. You get paid as soon as your freelancing work is complete for the client. Number 4, as a freelancer, you can work anywhere in the world, providing you have a laptop and a smartphone. So this means you can travel the world while running your business. And number 5, the better you are at freelancing, the more you can charge your clients, meaning you don't have to work 24/7 to make a great living. Business idea number 2 that never fails is storage. Now, the demand for storage is increasing year on year. We now have more possessions than ever. And with the forecasted increase in divorce rates, even more people will look to hire storage space for their belongings. In fact, I personally hire 2 storage facilities right now, and I have done for the past 3 years to store some of the things I don't want to keep in my home. I was on one of the storage facility waiting lists for 18 months. So to get started in a storage business, you could buy your own land or rent a commercial space and turn it into a storage facility before advertising for customers in your local area. Alternatively, you could contact a local farmer who already has surplus land and suggest you both turn it in to a storage facility. You will run the business and get the customers and then share the profits with the farmer. So here are 3 great benefits to setting up and running a storage facility business. Benefit number 1, there will always be demand for storage, meaning you will always have a waiting list of customers. Benefit number 2, once the storage business has been set up, you will have minimal involvement in running it. People will provide their own locks for their storage and you get paid monthly. And benefit number 3, your advertising catchment area is local, meaning you can easily target customers cost effectively on social media and by using Google My Business. Business idea number 3 that never fails is selling your knowledge and information. So this is such a great business idea and one that I have personally been doing for the last 20 years. Now, over the years, I, just like you, have gained lots of information, knowledge and wisdom that I can pass on to other people. The difference is I charge people a fee for my knowledge and expertise, and I recommend you do the same. In 1995, many years ago, I joined the fire service as a firefighter. Several years later, I wrote a book called How to Become a Firefighter. That book, plus the many others I wrote thereafter, made me a millionaire. I then started teaching people how to write their own books for a fee, once again proving that a great way to make money is by selling the experience and knowledge you have gained in your life. Never underestimate how much money there is to be made by selling your knowledge. Here are 5 great tips for starting a successful business selling your information and knowledge. Tip number 1, to sell your knowledge, either write a physical book, an ebook, publish a webinar, an online training course, or provide an in-person training course. Tip number 2, make your product available in multiple formats, especially digital, because that then means you can reach a worldwide audience. And tip number 3, once you start selling your knowledge in product format, consider offering one-to-one mentoring services to your customer base, which you can then charge a very high fee for. Business idea number 4 is premium cleaning services. Now, the demand for good cleaners is at an all-time high. It is high because of the increase in people letting their holiday homes on websites such as Airbnb. It is also high because people and businesses are becoming increasingly busier and they don't have the time to clean their homes or offices. But trying to find a reliable and quality cleaner is getting harder because the good ones are fully booked. Therefore, setting up a premium cleaning business or agency in your local area where you do the cleaning yourself or you manage a team of great cleaners is a brilliant way to start and scale a profitable business. There are 4 benefits to starting a premium cleaning services business. Here they are. Benefit number 1, there will always be demand for your cleaning services. The better you are at cleaning, the more you can charge your customers. Benefit number 2, you have the choice of advertising to households and commercial businesses. Benefit number 3, cleaners do not require any qualifications, meaning you can get started quickly. And benefit number 4, you can offer a wide variety of additional cleaning services, including domestic cleaning, office cleaning, hospitals and schools cleaning, end of tenancy cleans, student accommodation cleaning, and even carpet or window cleaning. Business idea number 5 that never fails is being a social media marketing expert. This is a great one. Take a look at all the businesses in your local area and you will see that 95% of them are really poor at social media. They aren't active on Facebook or Instagram. They don't have any good reviews on Google My Business. And if you search for them online, they appear way down in the search results. Why? Well, it's because they don't have the knowledge or the time to manage their social media. This is where you come in. So you can train to become a social media marketing expert by undertaking online training courses on websites such as udemy.com, for example. You can then contact all the businesses in your local area and even further afield to explain how you can manage their online marketing strategy for them in exchange for an ongoing monthly fee. You will take care of everything for them, and in return, they will see an increase in sales and customer retention. So here are 4 great benefits to becoming a social media marketing expert. Benefit number 1, social media changes all the time, which means your clients will always need your services. Benefit number 2, because you are working online, it means you can contact businesses from across the country. Benefit number 3, there are many different additional services you can offer your clients, including blog writing, graphic design work, and even web development. And benefit number 4, because you will be getting paid a monthly fee for your services, you can start to grow a highly profitable business where you can work from anywhere in the world. Business idea number 6 that never fails is a laundromat business. Now, a laundromat business will always be in demand, especially if it's in the right location. Laundromat businesses are so popular because people will always need them to wash and dry their clothes. People who are visiting the local area for work and are staying in hotels require the services of laundromats too, so that can be a great business to get started in. Now, the reason why a laundromat business is so appealing to entrepreneurs is because they run themselves. You don't have to be there. People pay for the time they use the machine, and then you get paid. So here are 4 great benefits to starting a laundromat business. Benefit number 1, once you've set up your laundromat business, you can pretty much leave it and do other things. Benefit number 2, you can offer upsells if you want to, including dry cleaning and ironing services. Benefit number 3, a laundromat business is not seasonable dependent. There is huge demand all year round. And benefit number 4, laundromat businesses are in demand during recessions because people will always need fresh and clean clothes. Business idea number 7 is health, well-being, fitness and nutrition services. Now, the amount we are spending on our health has increased significantly year on year since records began. In fact, I personally spend more than £500 a month on healthcare, well-being and fitness services. I have a gym membership, I have a massage every week, and I regularly visit a chiropractor. So I see all of those things as a necessity and an investment in my health. And millions of other people are the same, and that trend is set to continue. Now, there are many different businesses you can start in the health, well-being, nutrition and fitness industry, including personal training, counseling and therapy, nutritionist services and massage therapy. The list goes on. Here are 3 great tips for getting started in the health, well-being, fitness and nutrition industry. Tip number 1, make sure you get the right training to be able to offer the services you want to provide. People will pay more if you are qualified and accredited. Tip number 2, use Facebook and other social media platforms to advertise your services and attract new customers. If you provide a great service to your customers, they will then recommend you to their friends, which gives you free advertising. And tip number 3, make it super easy for your customers and clients to book and pay for your services, and make sure your website is mobile friendly. Your website should also include an online diary where people can book you and pay upfront for your services. So this means you get paid before you provide the service, and it prevents you from losing money through cancellations. Business idea number 8 that never fails is investing in property. This is a great one. Now, I bought my first investment property when I was 37 years old. I now have 7 properties that are worth more than £3 million. Historically, property prices have increased significantly, and if you buy in the right location and you are prepared to wait several years, you will make significant profits. Here are 5 tips for buying property or real estate. Tip number 1, use your savings or the profits you make from the business you set up as a deposit to buy your first investment property. Tip number 2, choose the location you buy your property very carefully. Look for a location where property is forecast to increase in the coming years. Make sure you do your research before you buy. Tip number 3, find a property that is below market value. Now, there are always motivated sellers who are looking to sell their property quickly. Be patient and wait for the right property to come along. Tip number 4, once you have bought your first investment property, find a tenant who is professional, has a good credit history and good references. If you find the right tenant, they will never complain or cause you problems. And tip number 5, make sure you increase the rent every year by a small amount. The small increase won't upset the tenant, and you will have a rental income that keeps up with inflation. Okay, so there's 8 great business ideas you can get started in. Now, the next thing to do, if you want to accelerate your learning even further, is click the link I have provided in the top comment below this video. Head straight through to my website, mybusinessmasterclass.com, and you can instantly download my 80 great ways to grow your business fast. Make sure you check that link out right now. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I am here to help you grow your business and increase profits. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please give the video a like, because that motivates me to create more great content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always a pleasure to connect with like-minded business owners and entrepreneurs. I wish you all the very best in growing your business. Have a great day.